Don't know if that
I
means...
already hit it, I think. Oh.
PooDOo Croo.
I think.
It's Did I hit the live button? You have thou have hit it.
I like that also everybody heard whether we knew.
Yeah.
This is what happens when Chris Ryans isn't here at the beginning. We don't know.
Fine. It's fine.
We don't know what's happening.
We'll wing it. We're good like that. Have you guys not been here for Tuesday nights?
That's true.
This is normal.
It's true.
This is what it looks like. You know?
Hot Mess Express.
This is what it looks like. This is the size of it. This is what it looks like. You take a look. It's in a book.
It's reading Rainbow.
Yes. Yes, indeed. Hello, everyone.
What's up, PooDOo Crew?
Welcome to another edition of the PooDOo Crew. Chris Ryans will be joining us shortly. He is having camera issues, but he will be here. Heavy week. And
what the heck, guys?
Heavy week. A lot of stuff happening. A lot of double episodes and I managed to watch all of it. So that was fun. That was fun.
Why are all of my friends dead or ailing or in trouble?
What do you mean? In real life or in oh. I was like, you probably shouldn't be here if that's the case.
You're like, why are you podcasting tonight?
I'm like, you still had Masters weekend. Interesting.
Yes, I did.
Interesting. Yeah.
Heck
yeah, it's been heavy week. Shadow of Ball debut. We got another Daredevil morning episode. 2-episode premiere of The Boys, as well as Invincible, and then Scrubs.
Even Scrubs was heavy this week.
I bet. I mean, it's hospital show.
No, but it we'll get into it. When Chris is here, we'll get into it.
Yeah, when Chris gets here, we'll get into it. But yeah, how was did you manage to watch everything, or were you?
Oh yeah, I've watched everything except Invincible because I've not watched any Invincible. So I'm caught up on all of the things. Scrubs, so. Yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one.
Yeah, Invincible's getting juicy.
Mm-hmm.
We're at my favorite part of the. We're approaching my favorite part of the story.
Come on. When only most of the people get maimed horribly.
Yes.
At least that's my impression from the show.
Oh, what? Invincible?
Yeah.
Well, we had a really serious. The first crazy fight just happened, and I don't mean Mark versus his dad. I mean, it just gets crazier, and yeah, it was good. It was good.
Yeah.
As a person who has read it, I think they're doing a good job.
That's good.
Yeah. Yeah. So, but yeah, Invincible is doing well. I did hear about the Monogram movie news. I don't know if Claire heard about this.
What now?
So the Monogram movie is happening, and they have a new director now.
Isn't Oscar Isaac supposed to be Snake?
Well, at one point, yes. I don't know if that still stands. But he is. Well, let me just double check here. I have a computer in front of me. Why am I on my phone? I do this all the time, by the way.
Like, what am I using to cast pods on?
Right.
Screw it.
Metal Gear Solid movie. Metal Gear Solid movie adaptation finds its directors. I think it's a duo group here, which is fine. I mean, Lord and Miller are a duo group. They're great. Let's see who's directing this. One second. So the original director was going to be Jordan Voight Roberts, who did Kong Skull Island. That's the last time this had a director. Okay. So the only news we ever got about this movie is that he is directing, and Oscar Isaac said yes to Snake. Okay. Oscar Isaac, I think, was asked last time he was asked about this. It was either Rise of Skywalker or Dude. It was one of those red carpets. It's been a minute. Been a minute. So he was the original one. So It's the Final Destination Bloodlines directors, which I've seen. I've seen the latest Final Destination in theaters because
as you do.
As you do. It was fine. It was one of the better ones.
Okay.
The directors were Zach Lipovitsky and Adam B. Stein. So they are now the new directors for the untitled Metal Gear Solid movie.
Okay.
I don't know. Hey. He is a fan just like me, and I respect his top 10 list because he loves 1 and 3 because as you do. But yes, Metal Gear Solid movie is happening. Am I even more nervous? Of course.
Sure.
I'm even more nervous for later on this year because I keep forgetting that Zach Kreger's Resident Evil movie is this year still. Like it's coming out this year. And that has news too this week, ironically. And the news for that is that he has put a quote saying that it feels like Mad Max Fury Road with zombies. So it like just starts and it just goes. And that's probably what we need. Honestly. So the problem with these Resident Evil games is when people start talking, oh man, we stop caring. That's so maybe they need to just have it be like boom. Also, other news, Alex Garland, director of Ex Machina, and I think he did the Dread movie as well, or wrote it, one of those. Wrote 28 Days with Danny Boyle. Well, he's doing Elden Ring.
Okay.
And there has been a set photo of a Grace. The little bonfire.
Like
the America statue. And one of the broken down chapels to the outside view. That has been seen on a lot. So, right.
I don't know how they're going to do that. It's a lot of incest.
They're not going to make it illegal for him to watch it, but him not being a part of it is going to be very sus. So I'm like the Metal Gear Solid remake of 3 still had its producer who now then directed it and made sure that Kojima's name was like originally directed as a title.
Yeah.
But yes, it is very weird.
Odd. That
he will not be, but I don't know. He could be a consultant. We don't know. So many years later, they're very behind. They're very close to the chest when it comes to foreign film, with foreign involvement, especially if it's made in Japan or over there. But it's not made over here. But who knows? He could be uncredited. We could probably want to be named anonymous, and I'm sure someone's going to talk to him about this.
Right, for sure.
Like I don't understand. I don't see how that isn't going to be a factor in that. So
right.
But yeah. But the video game stuff's about to start ramping up because I think Mortal Kombat's like in 2 weeks. No, it's in May. It's the first week of May.
Jesus, really?
May 9th, yeah.
I keep forgetting that movie's going to be a thing. And then I remember the Game Awards and I was like, oh.
Yeah. Well, next week is the Michael Jackson movie.
Yeah.
No one's talking about or promoting because it's probably touchy.
Yeah.
That's why.
And it sounds like they made some major edits at that recently.
Yeah.
And
there's also rumored to be 2 of these. So
what?
He had a long life. Yeah, so I don't know. The Beatles is going to be 4 movies. So,
well, I like because they're doing it from everybody's perspective, right?
Sure.
Which I like that.
Yeah,
I like that idea.
They're gonna Marvel Cinematic Universe the Beatles,
dude. I can't fucking wait for the George Harrison movie.
That's what I'm waiting for. Yeah,
the George Harrison one is gonna be. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, it's being promoted constantly on Bravo. You are correct. Have you seen the popcorn bucket for it? It's his hat. It's the Michael Jackson hat.
I love it.
These popcorn buckets. We understand.
We got it. It was fun. But wow.
Did you see the Mortal Kombat promotion?
No. Do they have a popcorn bucket?
There's 4 popcorn
Of course there's 4 fucking popcorn buckets.
Because of 4 different companies. So 3 of them are Shao Kahn's helmet. Another one of them is the marker thing for directing a movie. You put the popcorn in there, which is slate, which is kind of cool. You need popcorn out of a slate. But there's 3 Shao Kahn buckets. 3.
But they're all different.
They're all different. The Regal one all the Regal one stuff looks good.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't understand.
There's a lot of popcorn. Like the popcorn.
You're gonna make this real. You're gonna make this real. You're gonna make the sequin glove real. I'm telling you. Doubtful.
Sega.
But popcorn buckets need to take a chill pill.
Yeah, I mean, I think that they're fun when they're really weird.
Yeah, the Galactus bucket was peak, and I understand. By the way,
the Dune Sandworm bucket
was wild. But the Galactus bucket, Claire, holds 2 large popcorns,
which is probably the size I need.
Big ass head. Well, there you go.
That's the size I need.
Elbow deep. There's still some in there.
Like these.
There's still some in there. Yeah.
I want to eat my body weight in popcorn, or not.
You can.
Body weight would be impossible.
Yeah, you'd be like crying and stuff.
My cubic volume.
Okay. Cubic volume sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
Cubic volume sounds good.
I can do that.
But yes. So next week is Michael. I don't know what the following week is. And then the first week of May is Mortal Kombat. And then the end of the month of that is Mandalorian Grogu. And then beginning of June is Masters of the Universe. So it's we're here now.
We're in movie season, baby.
And then it'll be July, and then we'll be in Spider-Man world.
Yeah.
And then Bubbles popcorn bucket. Wing, you're fired. What else? What else is coming? Well, later in the year is obviously whatever Doomsday's doing.
Yeah.
Supergirl's July. Supergirl's also July. So,
there's a lot.
Yep. And I haven't gone yet this year.
To the movies?
No, I haven't gone yet. I'm mad at myself. I wanted to go in January for the Raimi movie. But I didn't get a chance to. I do want to see the new Zazie Beetz joint, though.
Oh, yeah. I saw Anaconda. I think that's the one thing
you saw. You did see Anaconda.
I did, because it was like
you're the only person I know who saw this.
I did. We saw it in theaters because we're like, hey, you are starting to be able to go out into the world, and you have the energy after your surgery that let's go. Yeah. Let's go to Chili's. We got a triple dipper, and then we went to the movies.
Yeah,
because we're classy. It was good. It's now on the Netflix. What a Chris Swift take, buddy.
Yeah, that's real bad. You should work on that. That's real bad, dude. Dude, popcorn is where it's at, dude. You can eat so much of it and not hurt yourself.
It's true.
It's great.
It's true. It is the ultimate diet snack.
I remember when Regal, when it was
not at the movies, but like at home, it's a diet snack.
And they would go quick. So I used to go to the matinee to get these, and it would be cheese popcorn with Cheetos in them. Oh. It was a crime. It was an actual, like, it's bad. Like AMC has the caramel corn, which is great, but you can't get it after
out here committing war crimes.
Right, you can't get it after a certain time where it'll be hard as a rock, right? But it's not warm anymore. But these Cheetos ones, you would go in late and it'll be a section of where they were. Mm-hmm. Like, yeah.
Ridiculous.
You see a little
the cheese dust.
You see a little evidence of Cheetos.
Yes.
Sprinkled all over the place.
Boop, you are correct that this is the elite popcorn. This is the elite popcorn combo, and not just because it's Chicago.
Chicago pop. What's that?
So the Chicago combo is the cheddar and caramel corn mix.
Oh, yeah.
Preferably by Garrett's.
Garrett's is. I've had those.
A+. A+. The Chicago combo is top tier.
When I sold beer, we had those, and they flew quick.
So good. And then your caramel's a little cheesy. Oh. Come on.
Oh man, so you have PTSD from popcorn. Popcorn TSD.
That's what the P. He's PPSD, post popcorn stress.
Yeah, it was good, man. The Cheetos popcorn was diabolical, and it only came with a medium for a reason.
We used to be a society.
Because you used to drink that shit.
Man.
Yeah.
Chris Ryans is lurking in the chat. Is lurking in the backstage.
What?
What flavor popcorn would be Christmas fave? Air flavored or mayo dust flavor?
It's definitely. Hold on. That's actually a hard question to answer. First off, I would like to know what mayo dust is. He's not even here to defend himself. I would like to know if anyone knows. Oh my god!
We had votes. The votes are coming in. The votes are coming in.
I
have one or two in the chat.
In the supermarket where mayo dust lurks.
We're gonna make it.
It's like powdered ranch next to the hell.
Oh no, Brian! They didn't count your vote because you also had words. Oh wait, no, it's still just 100%. Everybody's saying 100%.
2, agree. 2. What he consider is a chip. Don't even get me started on chips with this guy. He probably hates potato. He hates potato chips.
He does hate potato chips, yeah.
Right. Man.
Not a fan.
What a weird sentence to say. I hate potato chips.
He has some good takes, I promise.
Chris Ryans!
Chris Ryans!
How are you, sir? You are muted, sir. There'd be a rumblies and the tumblies, sir.
Ooh, apparently, mayo popcorn is a Korean snack. Sure.
This is me nodding in approval because I believe you.
Chris Ryans.
Ooh.
Chris.
On the wrong mic. That was what it was.
There it is.
There we go.
Hello,
StreamYard.
Look at us.
Look at us go.
No,
what up?
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
How
so
are
Swift is even here.
No, it's fine.
I'm just testing out this new poll.
Yeah,
feature.
Those we got a poll feature.
That's what we're paying all this fucking money for.
Mayo dust.
Mayo dust is the unanimous winner.
You don't want that in your eye.
Ooh.
How many? I wonder how many votes we got for that. How many votes? 2?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 votes.
Wow.
5 votes, yeah.
Wow.
I wish it showed how many.
Air flavor does sound a lot better. So that's
kind of on brand
now.
You know.
But what if it was like Chipotle mayo?
Mayo
that sounds incredible.
Is mayo sarcasm a flavor? Can we do no?
No, he would like horseradish mayo or something. Something crazy.
That's got too much kick in it, man. That's too much.
Again,
too much
flavor. Yeah. Pardon me.
My goodness.
Yeah, heavy week, buddy, huh?
Hey, well, I missed a bit because I was having.
We were just riffing. We were
riffing. We were waiting for you for the major combos, my friend.
It was Tuesday in here for a second.
Yes,
Boop. It's because I'm not wearing a hat and all the light is shining on my dome. That's
there it is. Oh, that explains a lot.
Radiant.
Yeah.
Radiant. Yeah.
You used to have a shadow.
Radiant black
over me. Yeah.
That's you. And a comic.
Oh no!
Trading guard gum flavor.
Well, no, I can't. No. I mean, is it chalky?
It's probably chalky.
Yeah,
that's probably been sitting there a while.
That's the best.
Oh, we gotta vote for the air flavors.
Wing got to be different.
Shut up, Wing.
Damn, that is harsh. You're not wrong.
That was 2080. I hate it here.
Wing got to go against the grain.
But yeah, heavy week. Every week.
Yep.
So,
so just again, you guys didn't talk about anything yet?
We just listed the load. Of what we watched this week.
Yeah, and some video game movie news.
Video game movie news and
what happened in video game movie news?
Metal Gear has new directors.
Okay.
Directors of Final Destination Bloodlines. Yes, I'm scared. Yeah, that is the correct face, to be fair. I did see that movie in theaters with Korn because
you traveled by foot to go see this movie?
Oh yeah, we had to. Wow. We had to.
Foot.
And then you used American monies.
I used American monies.
USD
to have the opportunity to go see it.
I went to space to see it. It was fantastic.
Well, I mean, it's the only way.
It's actually a really smart Final Destination movie. And
what does that mean, though?
We kept laughing at how clever it was.
Okay.
It was funny because people were dying because, karma and shit. We were like, when you guys are like sitting around talking, I'm leaning in. This is weird. So, I'm sure it's streaming somewhere. Have fun. But, yeah.
All right, so this week there was let's see, there were two heartbreaks this season. One, it had to happen.
Is this a Scrubs thing?
No, not that one.
No.
No, that's the other one. The one that had to happen.
Let's do boys first.
Was the boys. Was the boys.
Had to.
And my man Reggie, he's not A-Train. It's Reggie.
Yeah. Hey, lasted longer in the comics. He lasted longer here than he did in the comics. So
my feelings hurt. And I immediately went, oh no, Chris's feelings. I thought about you.
Well, for A-Train?
I knew that A-Train would hurt your feelings.
Well, I mean,
but it was heroic.
Huh?
MM's still alive. I'm good.
That's just for now. But he just messed up.
Yeah.
He messed up letting the Croo letting the Croo out.
They also finally
she's gonna do a crotorial and find them.
They finally addressed it too, the MM thing. That's a good maneuver.
Yes.
Claire, do you know of this?
I know what they say from the beginning of the show.
Okay.
Like it takes a
mother's
whole
milk.
In the comic. Yeah.
Right. So in the comic, Homelander drinking titty milk and shit.
Yeah,
that's MM. That's MM, not Homelander in the book. Yeah. See, so the boys' comics, you're not rooting for anyone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Everyone's terrible.
Everyone in the show is a piece of shit.
Right, but you got the supernatural showrunner who makes everyone good, rootable. Like that's why that show was on for so long because you like, oh, I actually like these people.
You are flawed, and I like you.
The only person you're supposed to like is Huey because you've seen his journey and all that.
You don't know.
Mayo should be on my sandwich, not a flavor of dust. I agree. Gets in your eyes and you don't want to eat anything anymore.
But what's a flavored dust?
I don't know, but I don't want it anywhere near an orifice unless it's my mouth. Like you imagine flavor dust up your nose. Take this off.
Yeah, you're right. All right.
But look,
I don't like the word orifice being thrown out during the boys' chat.
I was focused, and I was talking about comics.
It's my fault.
Television.
It's my fault.
Comparisons here. Yeah, but again,
yeah.
No, you. Okay. The writer of the boys, really hates superheroes. Garth Ennis, except for Superman, he will praise him to the moon. Everyone else is a loser. When he wrote Punisher and other people guest starred in the Marvel Universe, they were dumber than a can of tuna. Like he made Wolverine an idiot. He made Cap like a super Republican. It was like he was like, yeah. So him getting to write a story about destroying superheroes.
Yeah,
people are very likable.
Yeah.
So MM would have his mom in a cell and would get her milk from him. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I'm not gonna. Never mind. I'm not gonna ask follow-up questions. I don't need
you know,
it. I don't need
and
them.
don't
I
look
don't
up the
need 'em.
visuals.
You do not need it.
And don't look up the visuals. Please
You
don't
do
look up
not
the
need it.
panels.
Also, don't look up the real hero gasm either. You're not ready.
No, I don't want.
Claire,
I will never
Claire,
be ready.
no.
I will not. I will
I
not.
was like, is this allowed?
I just.
Oh,
the
it's
one
4
thing
pages.
It's like that.
Also, wait, did or did not
What?
giant penis man get killed this episode?
He did.
Thank God.
Yeah, he did.
I'm sick of that schlong.
yeah.
I'm sick of seeing that giant schlong. I'm so over it. I get it. I get it.
God. She said slog so quick back to back like that.
That's the only thing.
Slog John Silver's over here.
Let's be honest. That is what that is.
Favorite basketball player
It is
Luke Longley.
Jesus.
But yes, so goddamn. So the whole gonna be like, I like this one's name, Mother's Milk. I was like, that's
I was like,
nice.
finally, they finally.
That's nice little dustpanning there.
Yeah.
You know, when you miss, you gotta get the dustpan. Ooh,
Yeah, get all that mail dust.
Yeah.
With the chip.
So,
or in this
get
case,
the mail dust.
In this case, some
down
powdered
the bottom
milk.
of the bag. Yeah.
Something
Powdered milk
Dust.
chips. I don't feel well. I don't feel well.
Whoever
I
said
love
that,
you, buddy,
them.
but why?
Ban them.
Whoever said it,
Roll
ban
the
them.
hammer, brother.
Ban
Ban
them. I'm just kidding.
Throw the hammer, brother.
Get out right now.
But
Okay.
It's interesting. I wouldn't expect the boys to lightly, caricaturize what we're going through now in real life. Hold on. I was saying like the Daredevil stuff feels real.
Mm-hmm.
This is like, we know this is ridiculous because Homelander's face is on everything.
Yeah.
So it's easier to laugh at. Whereas
It's really not.
It's not, but it's not. But I think it's easier.
I know
to take
a certain
than,
person who also likes to put his likeness everywhere.
Yeah, sure, true. But like, true.
And thinks he's a superhero.
And they're also on decline. Yeah.
I'll start them.
But like, they've been working towards this. Yeah, they've been working towards this for
putting his face on stuff, making me laugh.
Yeah.
What? No, what?
Yep.
Yeah. The internment camp was interesting. Interesting.
I love that they got the
just
the Rex Kwando outfits going
Rex
on.
Kwando outfits are insane. That's insane. The Ashley being vice president
with a little Voldemort thing going on
with her. What, like barbarian and shit? Like not barbarian. Was it Malignant? I don't know if you saw that movie, but that was the big twist with that. That the back of her head was her. Anyway, yeah, I was like, oh shit, the truth behind her,
Jesus,
and shit like that.
And
so,
David Biggs is the White Knight or whatever he is.
Yeah, with his voice.
Oh God.
That made Homelander see the light and
the
shit.
Holy Spirit.
But like, as far away as that is, like it's so like a lot of it hits so close to home. And like, this is what it could be, or what, considering the reality we're in and how some things are unraveling, this and that. What it could have been, like, it's all so cautionary. It's all just a cautionary tale with capes involved.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
And it's messed up that you got this, you got and Daredevil, and they're both hitting so close to home. These are comic book adaptations of superhero shit, and it's all too real, Roy.
The fact that it has superheroes in it and it's still happening tells you the magnitude of it.
Yeah.
Because we talk about this all the time. If this person was here in real life, he'd solve all this shit. Like, no, there's multiple of them.
Yeah.
And ain't nothing going on.
Yeah. Why is no one?
Yeah.
Where's Spider-Man right now?
Well, we don't know.
Where
he's in Queens.
Yeah.
And only Queens.
Spider-Man's over here like, fuck Hell's Kitchen.
Where are these new Avengers at? They showed Avengers Tower in the show.
Yeah, they did.
Where are they at? They're like, oh, this city's messed up.
Well,
it's Wilson Fisk. Oh, what?
I know where Luke Cage is.
Yeah, he's prepping. He's
ready for his race.
You bet your ass.
Yeah. Also, I have spent the first several episodes of Daredevil dreading this episode. Because you know that whatever boxing match was going to happen.
Who said, first off, who's saying yes to fighting Wilson Fisk?
Yeah, for real.
No,
they don't know.
They don't know. A fighter? He's
they didn't watch.
They don't. We know more. Got it.
How come no one was like, when he beat this dude to damn near death or death? No one was like, Are you superpowered?
I thought that was I thought that was going to happen, or people were going to be like, "This guy's crazy."
That's the one that we should be doing.
But you know what happens when you got these people who follow these political leaders and think they're the shit?
It's almost like they're in a cult. Weird.
I know you like to think your shit don't stink.
But I need better wigs for Karen Page. Stat.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody hook her up, man.
Roke, it's not an MCU. You're not undercover in MCU. You're not incognito in MCU unless you look so out of place.
Yeah. You gotta have all the aviators and the baseball cap.
The baseball cap.
Yeah.
You have to be evading paparazzi.
Oh no,
you have to cover in the MCU.
Yeah, no.
Oh no, that person's not trying to hide. No.
But
no.
Yeah, they're hitting home hard. But the boys, this two episode premiere.
Yep.
As you do now.
And I was kind of like, I was exhausted after the first, and I was like, "Fuck, there's another one."
Yeah.
I felt the exact same way. We were like
back to back. I was like, "Well, I'm awake now."
Us too.
So
I'm like, "Well, I'm not gonna sleep. I am awake, and I won't sleep."
Yeah.
I watched Daredevil and the boys back to back. I was like,
What do you think of the Kimiko stuff? I've heard like learning how to like say proper things.
It's cool. It's cool. And
it's
cool.
It helps.
We need Karen Fukuhara to play Dr. Aphra.
Even more now.
Stop messing around.
Even more now.
Cowards.
Like even more so now.
Why?
Like I was like, there she is. It's right there.
Oh.
Why is she not Dr. Aphra?
It's right there. She's a dream cast for a lot of people.
Yes. Fucking do it.
She has
unless it's already done. Unless we see her in the second season of
No.
Good.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
Can you not get my hopes up with things that'll crush my dreams? Probably.
I'm so sorry. I went too far. I apologize.
Oh, fuck!
But it's a possibility, Claire.
So, my boy Soldier Boy is back. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania's own. Forget about that. He is from literally like 10 minutes away from me.
So much makes sense.
He is in South Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. When I heard that shit, I was just like, of course he is. I was like, that's where I've seen you. I saw your ass earlier. You love hoagies.
Of course he was a line at Wawa. He was that one asshole.
Right.
I just wanted my turkey and provolone. That's all I wanted. This fucking guy.
Soldier Boy Claire, Bryce Harper guy. Oh, I mean, cough. Sorry. Bryce Harper guy. Yeah.
1,000%.
Bryce Harper guy. Yeah.
1,000% Bryce Harper.
He's one of the guys like, I don't really get Jalen Hurts. He would say shit like that. If he was here. But anyway, Jensen Ackles forever. Do whatever you want. You're so good at this shit. So it's insane. Like,
also, look, I watched Supernatural. I just like to look at you. So if you're here,
it's
that's
fair.
fine.
It's fair enough. Speaking of Supernatural,
And
real
then
quick,
you act so good.
he's real. I never watched Supernatural, but I keep seeing things pop up because
It's
oh
good.
my god, he could be Agent Callus. I gotta go.
He wants to be a lot of things. He's a fan of a lot of shit.
Christopher Ryans.
I don't even know who that is, but yes, I agree. People are losing it. It's tenderism in here. Tenderism. Who's that, guys?
He's from
He's Zeb's boyfriend. We already have Zeb and.
Oh,
she fucked up her mic.
Claire, get it together.
Ah, I'm excited.
Yeah.
We can't hear you, Claire. We can't hear you.
She ain't got no glasses.
Oh, wait.
She ain't got no audio.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
You went full fucking tilt.
Chris Ryans, I'd like to take this opportunity to yet again say, how dare you?
I apologize.
Do, man.
I apologize, man.
What you do, man?
I was.
Don't. You can't. You can't. You cannot. You can't. Because they are together.
Casting director tonight.
They are boyfriends, okay? And Zeb is already in live action, and he's already in the stuff. So his boyfriend could be right there.
Could be.
All right.
Now if Jensen can do a British accent, and it's tough
I'm
because
sure
what's the brother's name who does his voice? David. I can't pronounce his last. David O.
Oyelowo.
Yes. Dr. Martin Luther King.
Yes.
He does the voice of Agent Callus in Star Wars Rebels, but is a white dude.
He's a white guy.
See,
hey,
y'all want everything from us. You know what I'm saying? A dancing, a style, a swag. Now you want a voice.
They do.
Let me get off my. But yeah, so I mean, live action either have David O play him, do the Eddie Murphy white face, or make it Jensen Ackles. That's gonna be safe. It's gonna make it safer. It's a little safer.
Jensen Ackles straight up. Hold on. For reference for the let me just for Roker here. Oh, I forgot his name is Alexander. Oh my god, spelled like that. I'm sorry, but I don't know how I have never connected before. I've never ever connected before that this man is Jensen Ackles.
That's Jensen Ackles.
That's just I don't care.
Claire M. Stribling joined fandom. Stop
Why
playing.
did you try to make it Ready Buffalo?
Know.
That is,
yeah,
for the record, that's not any of my passwords. How have I never?
Because that's how his beard is now. Yeah.
What?
No notes.
And the hair.
You can play him.
No notes.
Goddamn.
Movies anywhere, guys.
I want it.
It's right there.
I want it to happen so bad.
Bringing Karen Fukuhara.
Yeah.
Good to go.
Her talking has been
so fun.
Yes.
It's been fun.
Yeah.
And I love her and Frenchie. Now that she's talking.
And she's so honest, brutally
brutally honest. Yeah.
I live.
Fucking Butcher, man. He's so confident now. And it's just bro, you're gonna explode soon and be real salty.
Your days are numbered.
And he, if I remember correctly, he became a bit of a villain in the books, right? Yeah. So
that's the whole point. Is that it corrupts you, right?
Yeah.
So, because the book has a crazy twist in it.
Look, as long as Homelander goes out, because I mean, what I loved about that scene and what I hated, I hated A-Train having to go. But spoilers. But I love how he was like, fuck it. You're about to take everything away from me anyway.
Yeah,
Let me just tell you. And he just like read him the riot act on like, you know, how you're pathetic. Yeah. If it wasn't for these powers, you're nothing.
Yeah.
Without these powers. Like I love
that's how I knew he was going to die. I was like, oh, he's confident now. It's a wrap.
And the full circle moment of him dodging the woman in the street.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And how we started this show, the first scene is him running straight through Huey's girlfriend.
Yeah.
And he dodged.
She ironically looked kind of like her too.
He kind of did.
She kind of looked just like her too. So.
Yeah.
The man who learned from his mistakes and became a better man.
Would you say that he is the first like real deal actual hero in that show?
It's definitely the most heroic moment of the entire show.
Yeah.
Outside of like the small
everybody
stuff
sucks.
Dave did. yeah. Everybody sucks. Yeah. He figured it out at the very end. It's always the speedsters, man. It's always the speedsters. But yeah, it was good. And then Soulja Boy's back, and Frenchie, and then they figured it out. They made that virus. But
did it work all the way? Because somebody Undertakered.
Yeah.
At the very end.
Well, I had a feeling because he's Cap, right? So he has like some sort of like healing factor, but he's still very much infected.
He's gonna be a fucking zombie.
Yeah.
He's very much like he could not live. He could probably live outside that soup. Every party he's gonna come across is gonna be like fucking either coughing to death or they're in serious. They make him even more powerful now.
Yeah.
So
lava sputum.
He's just like, the lava shit. Oh,
COVID-19. Oh, lava. No.
I'm so sorry.
I was like, buddy.
This ain't good.
He was watching volcanoes erupt. I was like, I get it now. This is porn. Watching your weird rock porn.
Yeah.
And those fucking influencers duo and shit.
That was so heartless. That was so heartless. Like, yo, no, let's do more takes. These people like, suffering.
And he's like, enjoy camp. I was like,
when he said that, I was like, I hope he fucking died the most brutal death possible.
But I need live the tall litter box. I was like, why?
Yeah, weirdo. But I need Homelander. Like he's got to die at the end, you know. But like I was saying with A-Train, like this is the start of it because A-Train told him what it. Thanks, Woodsy.
Everyone's sad now.
I liked it. I'm good one, Woodsy.
But I think that Homelander is unraveling, and what happened with A-Train is exasperating that. Like it's pushing it even further. I think, and I think he was speaking from the heart at his funeral, like, you know, that little private chat he had with him in his own goofy, you know, way. Was I being too lenient? Was I too easy on you guys? Maybe. Like, what? Everyone was walking around in absolute fear of this dude.
Yeah, it was eggshells on top of eggshells.
Yeah.
It was insane. They were 100% afraid of this man.
Yeah.
Then they show him the flight video. They're like, that's deep.
AI. There it is.
Look how many fingers I have. We're like, motherfucker.
Yeah. And then there are people who are just eating all up and believing it, you know.
Making the president, making everybody drinks and shit. Because he's afraid.
Not good.
Yeah, the boys starting off.
Yeah,
and I have theories, you know, because he's, you know, a bunch of sons, a son out there that's very super powered, you know, and he's like a pure born, super powered kid. So
yeah,
that's the next gen of heroes right there.
Yep. Yep.
And I'm excited to see if and how our Gen V friends are involved in this, because if you watch the last season of Gen V, we kind of end up they're working with Starlight.
Yeah.
So where are they at?
Yeah. Well, isn't all?
I'm pretty sure they're going to get they're going to be a part of that whole thing at some point.
Well, she mentioned that's it. That's the last of them. I was like, no, it's not.
Yeah. No, but she mentioned that they're still out there doing stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. Good.
So, but yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
I missed it. It still felt familiar and all of that.
It still disturbs me every single episode.
Still hits a little too close to home, even with superpowers.
Yeah.
Even with superpowers.
Even with the superpowers, it hits too close to home. I tell you what, Daredevil hits a little more close to home. Not so much superpowers, but just heightened abilities. Like you said, this is like redemption week. For a lot of characters. And are they trying to make me like Bullseye?
It's brilliant.
Is that what's happening right now?
It's brilliant because
I'm not there yet.
so Bullseye,
justice for Foggy.
So Bullseye,
not even there.
In the comics is like probably the most mysterious villain next to like the Joker. We don't know what this man's name is in the comic. The Benjamin Poindexter thing is a Daredevil show thing. He goes by Lester in the comic books.
But also like that landlord called him like Tony or something like that.
Right. Yeah. He has a lot of like, he's, you know how like the whole, like he would let himself get captured by police and get them a whole interrogation story and then just escape whenever he wanted to.
Yeah.
And then everything he gave them was false. Like he is beyond out of his mind. We don't know where this guy came from. We don't know how his powers got the way he got. You know, he has an antimanium skeleton that will, because Daredevil threw him off a fucking roof and shit.
And he's fine. He's just chilling.
Right. Shit like that. So, I mean, in the comics.
In the comics.
Yeah. So, like, you know, but this Bullseye in particular is pretty unique. I like what they did. This is I think the best episode so far this season.
Yeah,
easily. I thought it was awesome. And he's trying to, you know, he figured out who hired him to do what, and he's like, I need Kingpin dead, but he's not calling the shot. She is.
Yeah.
So I got to take her out, and you know,
she ain't calling shit now.
Nope. Because people don't realize like everything is a weapon. Everything.
That dude sized up that diner. Like I was like, oh no. He started counting spoons and forks. I was like, oh no.
He grabbed the forks. I was like,
it's over. I'm like, once he called, when he called Ice, Marvel Ice and
Marvel Ice,
and had them come down. Say, oh, the Punisher's here. I was like,
the AVTF, Anti-Vigilante Task Force.
Yeah.
Every
time I see that get hurt, I'm like,
I can't wait for Frank to show up and be like, take that off.
Oh,
I can't. He will take it off and all of the skin underneath.
Yep.
Yo. Oh, that's an extinction level event right there. Like,
oh no.
Dude, Bullseye at a stationery store.
Oh no.
Bullseye in the aisle just has
everywhere.
Brother, killed that man with a sketchbook.
Honestly, Bullseye in a ball pit could do it, but
he's that good.
He's that good.
What's he got? He's got a bag full of chocolate chips. He killed 15 people.
Yep.
That's exactly right. Oh.
Because when he threw that thing and he hit it, I was like, nope. I yelled. I was like, she's done. Oh no, shards of glass. That's 8 targets right there,
bro.
That's a lot of not dodgeable targets. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
He makes it happen.
Yeah. This man's cut vital organs with a paper plane before.
I am so I'm so scared.
He is the scariest fucking dude. And like nobody really like he works inside of Daredevil, like that's it.
Yeah.
Anyone else in Marvel is like, yeah, I got it. But like the fact that but like the fact that he's up against
he throw his forks like Iron Man, ting ting ting. That's great here.
That's fantastic. Wow. Turn this chest beam into a fucking weapon.
It's true. The lobster tail was wild.
Yeah.
When he threw the lobster tail.
I thought he was like, oh, look at that lobster. Oh,
oh, murder. Weapon.
Oh man, yeah. No, at first I was like, it was like seeing him in prison. Maybe that was something he was like, oh no. He was like, weapon. Living weapon.
Remember the best part of that Ben Affleck movie is Bullseye.
I'm trying to change it up a little bit. Show my scalp.
Show my scalp.
Yeah. Paper clips, toothpicks, cards.
See how moisturized.
He loves it. He loves it. Kills you with anything. The better the writer, the more interesting it's going to be. But this episode was great. I like his costume a lot. I like how it's subtle. Like the Bullseye logo is there on the forehead, but it's not like silver and shit.
He was like, ketchup. He'll understand.
Ketchup.
Yeah. I draw circles perfectly because of course I do.
Yeah.
Like
they haven't addressed in live action if he has some kind of mutant ability or if he's just that good.
They never address it ever. Like we don't know why he knows what he knows, even in comics.
Did he play
every
high school
name
basketball?
Well, there's a storyline where he has a chance to be a major league pitcher. And he's a pitcher for a while. Yes. And check this out. After his third game of no hits, like literally no one's hitting the ball, he gets bored and just kills the batter and then disappears.
Wow.
There's a storyline where he is a legit major. The leagues are looking at this guy with his fake name because they what he gave them as he's a pitcher. Yeah. The Joker was a comedian. He was a pitcher. And he just goes, I'm bored. I'll just kill this guy now and make it look like an accident.
He can make millions like darts champion.
Yeah. Darts champion.
This man could hustle through so many niche sports.
He is an Olympian. Javelin throw, shot put. Yeah.
Oh, I don't want to see that man with the shot put. I don't want to know what he can do with the shot put.
No.
Bullseye throwing a hammer?
No.
Explosions.
Yeah. Well, I mean, listen, you gave him a straw. I think,
he killed someone with a straw before.
Yeah. In this week's episode, didn't he?
Yeah.
No, and the perk of the banana milkshake, you won't cramp up.
God.
Did you know?
Potassium.
It's the potassium in the bananas. It'll help you prevent you from cramping up. So, fun fact, I was in a high school jazz choir because I was that cool. And
I would not have guessed.
Yeah, I know. And we sang in pairs.
Jazz choir.
And we sang in partners. So it was like each guy go partner. You put your arm around your partner. It was super cheesy. And we're singing. And my buddy Patrick was my partner. And every morning at 6:30 a.m. in this class, he had a banana. And we'd be singing, and he just has the banana in the other hand.
Banana throwing darts.
And I remember asking him, Patrick, I was like, Patrick, you bring a banana every day. Why do you bring a banana every day to choir? And he goes, let me ask you a follow-up question. Have you ever seen me cramp up? I'm like, valid.
Damn,
valid.
Okay.
And he answered.
Once.
That's how he answered.
Okay, James Bond. I've never seen you cramp up.
I was like, you know what? You're right. I've never seen.
And then he swung away.
Boop asks a very important question. Will milkshake causes cramps?
I feel like there's a punchline coming.
Yeah.
What milkshake causes cramps? Whatever they gave Heather Chandler. in Heather's.
Oh, got it.
The Drano.
I'm like,
They've
is
had
this,
her drink Drano in her morning smoothie.
I'm like, is this a Survivor person?
No, it's from Heather's. Man.
Heather Chandler, 8-time Survivor fighter.
The red Heather. Honestly, I wouldn't put it past her.
I'm clear and I know it all.
I wouldn't put it past her, to be honest with you. She'd manipulate everybody.
He killed 3 men to get here.
Oh my god.
It does. It does. And see yourself out.
This is
I
one
love
of my
my
favorite.
dead gay son.
Also, in Heather's, the Broadway musical, there is an entire number called I Love My Dead Gay Son, and it's so funny. It is so funny. But also, I love that line at the funeral. The 2 football players with footballs in their chests on their caskets, like, I love my dead gay son. Oh, I can't. It's so, if you've not seen that movie, you gotta go see that movie. It's so good. Anyway, most regular milkshakes, Boop is lactose intolerant. I'll do it.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
All over the place. Sorry, where are you going, Mike?
I'm just looking.
My couch is over there.
I lost
looking over yonder.
I lost the plot somewhere.
I love my couch.
I love my dead gay couch.
Oh, jeez, Christ. Oh.
The movie's so good.
I love my dead gay couch. Is crazy.
Okay. So, yeah.
Get into it.
Mall. I don't know who else. Look,
I've watched.
It comes out on Mondays. Look. I took a nap earlier. Ready. I'm up, and I'm watching that shit at 3. I don't give a shit.
It's 3 Pacific time.
You just threatened all the internet.
Like, it's 5 a.m. Wait, it's 6 a.m. But 3 a.m. Pacific. Wait, what?
What Pacific?
I thought it's 3 Pacific time.
Midnight Pacific, 3 EST. You'll get used to this, Claire.
Stop fighting. Yeah, Claire, you're on the Beast Coast now.
I'm taking a 6 a.m. class tomorrow. I can't.
Oh, like at the gym or at the gym?
Yeah, I'm doing hot
You found
yoga.
a class? Oh, Bikram.
I'm doing some hot yogas. I did one on Saturday. Thought I was going to die, but I'm going back.
Yogurt. You like it?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I used to do it, but it's hard.
Yeah,
the problem is the problem is if you don't do it and then you all of a sudden you do it and you're in like 85 degree, 90 degree heat and you're doing all this stuff. You're like, I'm gonna die here. This is where I die.
Not called lukewarm yogurt, Claire.
I'm just gonna sit here in child's pose for a minute and try and not feel like I'm gonna die.
You're probably burning crazy cows, though.
Truth.
Well, let me tell you who's going to die. It's Master All-State Turtle Man.
He's out of there.
Iko Diodaki.
Way too nice for the show. Way too nice.
This guy, like, everything in this show. That was one thing that I think about the most. I think about that show is this guy who we're a year out from Order 66, and this dude can't
stand up straight.
I'm sorry.
Every time I go to say something,
I swear to God. It's Brian's fault. That sounds horrible. Terrible. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll mute myself.
Where was I?
All-State, 2 nights, Order 66.
It's too nice. Yeah, even a year in Order 6, past Order 66 has not like hardened this dude. Like his Padawan or just the young Jedi with him, Devin, she's like starting to adapt to this new world, but he is not. He's like, oh, we can bank on the kindness of people. No, we can't just take things and da. Like it's a new day at the Ponderosa. You need to get on board with how things are. Like I was saying to Claire earlier this week, like Iden Versio has this one line. She says, we adapt or we die. And this ain't gonna end well for him. He's too. I mean, and he's of course an older guy, so he's still he's very much stuck in his ways. Yeah. I feel bad for this dude, but I'm also like, you're a fool. You need to kind of get with the times.
Yeah,
gotta toughen up, Buttercup.
Yeah.
When I first saw him talk, I was like, "No, buddy, I don't think so, pal."
Go back to the Indians. Go back to the what was the name of the baseball team? Was it the Indians? Cleveland Indians? Yeah. Go back to them. Are they still called that?
No, they are the Guardians.
They're the Guardians.
Really?
Yeah.
I have not paid attention to baseball.
Which, let's be honest, you should have changed that name, but you should have changed it to a less lame name.
It's not a good name.
Not a good name. There's a lot better names.
Now there's Commanders. I think they do it on purpose.
Commanders is better than the Guardians, though, in my opinion.
The only Guardians that we see in this house are of the galaxy type.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not the Cleveland ones.
But yeah, this. So yeah, I don't see things ending. I'm like, they did the whole Doc Ock Spidey thing with with Maul, like the bridge thing, and I'm like, yeah, dude,
yeah,
he knows how Jedi are.
Yeah.
But this girl Devin, he I don't know if she's going to be fully corrupted. Like you're not going to get a Darth. What was the name of the
Talon? Darth Talon.
No, you're not getting a Darth Talon out of this one.
I get it. She is a rouged Twi'lek. We're not tatting her up and putting her in a crop top.
And that's just a bunch of like Legends fan art stuff.
No. That's
real.
It's real EU. Yeah,
EU
expanded universe stuff. It's just
it was a long time of crop toppery.
It was a different time back when it was just
it was different time.
Sonya Blade, Tomb Raider, just midriffs, titties all over the place.
It was
like
that's
pretty much what it was.
Because let's be honest, that's what women would choose to fight in.
Yeah. Why protect?
Nothing's popping out there.
No.
She's doing it all these flips. You know it's gonna pop out.
It's a pre-Google imaged character. Like it's just like
Yeah.
Maul's like, come on, titty.
No.
Every time she does a flip, come on.
That's good.
I'm so sorry.
Obviously, we're referring to Darth Talon. We are not referring
to
Devin.
not Devin.
We're not referring to Maul's titties.
I would love to actually start referring to Maul's titties. They're in there.
He's
known to show a little cleave in his day.
True.
Hit that opening.
His tattooed cleave.
Yeah.
That opening, the first episode was crazy.
And the moment
he turned a ship into spaghetti, dude.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
Yes, he did.
Yeah. The way that Janix, and I love that name for that planet, Janix. I'm sorry.
Hey, Janixium.
It's very.
God damn it! It's like a lightning bolt.
Watch Janixium.
So one thing is like I've called this like Space Gotham for the longest time, and the first scene, them walking down the building, I'm like, Batman.
They know.
Yeah. But yeah, it looks beautiful. The way this thing is animated and a lot of matte paintings and whatnot that are used like over everything. Oh, it's beautiful. Yeah.
It's a very beautiful show.
It's like dark side impressionist paintings in the background.
Mm-hmm.
Like Monet did Star Wars in the background there,
Mm-hmm. It had like some Geiger vibes, like subtle.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like Geiger stuff going on too.
Yeah.
Definitely a lot of homages going on to how certain cityscapes, little Blade Runner stuff, Steam and all that. It was very lived in.
Cyberpunk Gotham. It's Neo Gotham.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Very lived in. I thought it was great.
Yeah.
I thought I was like, oh man, this Sam Witwer guy really cares. And this you can tell. Because I saw I was watching some behind the scenes stuff. It was like, oh, okay, this is like legit gonna be awesome.
Yes.
This Darth Maul is Sam Witwer's baby.
Mm-hmm.
He loves this character.
And he's been with him for so long now.
Yeah. He's been the only one to voice him in animation. And since animation, he voiced him in Solo
except
over
except for the Lego. So that was was that him? I'm so awesome.
Oh man, I forgot about that. But no, he's been like the champion of this character. And so when he's getting his own show, he's coming in with the tattoos painted on his face to help the animators get how they would move when he speaks and screams. He's
cool.
out here doing the work, doing the most.
Yeah.
And consulting on it.
And the fact that he was able to have, like you're just saying, some kind of creative input with the show, I'm like, perfect. Perfect.
And so far, a lot
he
of
had creative input on Maul's very first appearance, because in the Clone Wars, because when we meet Maul, when we meet Spidey Legs Maul, he has completely lost his minds on that junk planet, and a lot of it is him muttering things to himself, and they're like, kind of ad libs some stuff here, Sam. And it's a lot of stuff that he personally puts in, and he's ad-libbing like the old Sith code from the EU, and and all of this stuff has really informed how Maul's character has gone, and he's had a lot of input on that. So it's my guy.
I saw the lightsaber.
I love that show. I love that show. And Boop, watch the UK show if you haven't yet. Sorry, Ro.
No, I didn't know he was in that.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
all I know him as Star Killer in this.
Yeah.
So I've never seen him act outside. I'm like,
he was also in. He's also in. Yeah, he's in the Mist.
Yeah, he's the soldier. He's one of the soldiers.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and he's in Riverdale. In case you watched Riverdale,
I will assure you.
You're gonna miss that one. All right.
Right by me. Right on.
See, Brian. Now I gotta do a rewatch. Now. Damn.
Well, the UK skins are misfits. You're talking about
same.
Yeah. Was he on misfits or skins?
Who?
Sam Witwer.
Being human.
Being human. Forgot that's it. Okay. Yeah. Is it like the lightsaber ignition in
part of his scream?
Is one of his screams?
Yeah, it's in there. Yeah.
Yeah, they went crazy, man.
Yeah.
I was like,
and then when you go back, you hear it.
Mm-hmm.
You hear it.
Yeah. Yeah. And 2 episodes every week for 6 weeks, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. And I love, like, some of the YouTubers who got to see it. I'm not jealous that they all got to see 8 episodes. Sammy. Molly. They put in the work. Like, I'm not mad at them. I'm not mad at Becca Bedroom for getting to see it. I'm not mad. I'm just jealous. Like, what the fuck? I mean, like, I can't. You send me some shit.
I just want to see it.
I don't like people seeing Star Wars shit before me.
I feel that.
Some bullshit. But they've described it as like, it's Clone Wars and Andor like perfectly married together, like that kind of style. I'm like, okay, that's dope.
Yeah,
that's
awesome.
dope.
Yeah.
And I'm starting to see it. I'm very much starting to see it. I don't know who the voice actor is for Brandon Lawson.
Wagner Moura, Oscar nominated Wagner Moura this year.
Where's he? Is he? Because his accent.
That's the guy that was. That's
Wagner Moura.
But yeah, he was Narcos.
He was in Narcos. Yeah.
He's Paulo Escobar in Narcos.
Yeah, he's also most importantly his most important role. Forget Narcos, forget The Secret Agent that he just got nominated for an Oscar for. He was Wolf in Puss in Boots, The Last Wish.
Yeah, does that have does it have life bars in it? Can I play it on a controller?
No.
Sorry, man. Sorry.
He's actually you should just go watch his voiceover for Wolf in Puss in Boots. Because
he's deaf, right?
He's very scary.
Where they got the eyes for sinners from is that character, right? I didn't know he voiced him.
Yeah, he's scary.
I was trying to place his accent. Is he Mexican? Or is he? I think because he sounded Brazilian almost.
Great question. I have hit Brazil. He is from Brazil.
Ah.
He was born in Salvador, in the northeast region of Brazil.
Elysium. Did I see that?
Oh, he was in Elysium. That's the same guy who directed District 13.
Yeah. That guy's a pretty good actor and stuff that they're wearing the Mora, you know? I like him in things. I love him in Star Wars.
Yeah. And I'm very curious about his relationship with his son and
there's something
his wife or ex-wife or something.
Yeah, there's something complicated there.
That's kind of newish in Star Wars, like that kind of dynamic.
Yeah.
So I'm hype for that. Yeah. There's so much with this show that is. Here's my only problem, and this is with Star Wars in general for the since the acquisition. We gotta start using alien languages again. Not everyone should be speaking basic, but
I agree.
Like the gangsters and whatnot.
They seem to only allow it when there's a droid there to translate. It's very strange.
Yeah.
And there was a droid there.
Dude, Spybot is king. Spybot is my new hyperfixation.
I like him.
He's voiced by David W. Collins as well, which I live for. Anytime you can get him voicing shit. He is just such a little sneaky goober.
Yeah.
And I just
he's so weird. He's so weird.
So full of whimsy and malice. And that's how I like my droids, you know?
Whimsy.
Malicious.
Malicious whimsy. It's a malicious whimsy.
That sounds like a strain.
Very interested with this relationship, how it's going to go between Devin and Maul. I love seeing the I'm a dark side fan, so I love seeing how he's going to kind of get the dark, have her sort of turn a bit, to the dark side and whatnot. Yeah. I'm not a huge fan of the Jedi religion, but
I think they're
also one thing.
I mean, they're all pieces of shit.
Yeah. No, because let's be honest, the Sith, the dark side users, they tend to tell the truth to manipulate you, and he's got a lot of interesting, complicated truths to twist in this particular time frame.
He said, "You're not a prisoner. You can leave whenever you want, Jedi. You got the building. You can leave. Go ahead and experience that world. Come on back when you're ready to
learn.
Yeah, deal with this new world." And as someone, and I don't know how morbid this sounds, but I'm a sucker for Order 66 stories.
Sure.
Morbid. That sounds pretty morbid.
Let me get one more. Let me see what happened to them.
They probably are. Diodaki.
That's what it's called. And Devin. Let's see their Order 66 story. Add that to the collection.
What about Order 69, dude?
Dude. There we go.
Ain't that something?
Ain't that?
Shucks outie. Yeah. Let's
easy peasy. Oh, I'm back. Hey. It's about to make a sandwich. What else? So, yeah.
He is.
Yeah. Kreia.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes.
We had to do so much to get her story. That fucking game. Because that game doesn't have a goddamn ending. Because they lost funding. They were like, blow the planet up. Don't play it again.
Just fly away. How'd they get away? The ship was crashed. Don't ask questions. Don't ask questions. Just
how much fun did you have?
It happened. Yeah. You did it. There you go.
Don't ask no questions.
Look at that. Yeah. You made Carthon nasty and Sith. You happy? Are you happy?
Wait, not Karth. What was
not Karth? This is the other guy.
What was that Han Solo knockoff's name? Atten Rand.
Rand.
Yeah.
Evan Hawk for life, though. What's up?
That shit.
So, You guys, hospital show made you sad, huh? Funny hospital show made you sad, huh?
It was funny, but
you
then
forgot you were watching the hospital show, huh?
They really
it's all laughs until somebody dies in the hospital, huh?
and that's been like Rogue's like, and that's been Rogue's thing. Like when he talks about Scrubs and why he doesn't watch all of it, he's like, because they keep sucking me in with all the fun and happiness, and then all the gut punch, and I'm like, you are not wrong.
But the thing is, they always
I'm like, whoa.
They address heavy shit every week, so you're kind of like, it's like weaved in there, and then it's all kind of like, oh yeah, but then we're gonna help the young doctors through this. We're fine, and then there's something you're like, oh, I don't know if we're gonna get through this, fam.
I felt like a black mother who told you not to touch the hot stove. When I was watching the comments, I was like, that's what you get watching hospital shows. Got your head burned, didn't you? Yeah.
It's the only hospital show I watch. I can't help
it. Good. I don't watch any of that stuff.
Your stomach hurts.
Tell me that didn't.
Although I heard The Pit is good. It came out of left field though. It did, and I'm so frightened.
Well, the pit structure is crazy. That's why, because it's all one shift.
Yeah, that is crazy, and I do want to watch that. But Scrubs was like particularly.
So what happened? Lay it on me.
Dr. Cox collapsed.
Oh fuck! Like collapsed at the hospital.
Yeah. He came in to harass JD and be full of jokes and whimsy. And
at least that's what we thought.
That's what we thought.
He knew something was wrong. And that's why
and
we went with Dr. Park, my new favorite character.
Dr. Park, my king.
I love him.
Hide your girlfriends, hide your boyfriends,
hide them all.
Hide your non-binary partners. Park's coming for
you. You see how from hearsay, I'm sad. Hearsay. Didn't see him fall.
Yeah.
He just told me.
And then they had to hit you with the next punch in the gut. The diagnosis.
You got cancer, man?
No. But he does have an autoimmune disease, which is very scary. And he had the moment that as Scrubs fans, you've always kind of been waiting for, but we didn't want it like this.
Yeah.
We got the moment where JD finally, it like literally is going to make me cry. He finally gets the recognition, the honest truth from his mentor about, I am here. I knew something was wrong and I came here because you're here and I trust you and you are an incredibly capable doctor and I want you to be like, I knew something was wrong and I needed it to be because you are. And then I'm scared. Crying. They're both crying. JD, like, I'm scared. Are we good? Like, I want to, like, are we going to get through this? And JD's like, I have a plan. I'm going to get you through. Like,
he was so like, and he was so like Braff's acting in this one was both of them, but Braff, like, he was so upset.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, why didn't you come to me with this? Yeah. But he was like so upset. Like, why didn't you come to me with this? And he was like, because I knew you would like not overreact or something like that was his thing. And damn it, I gotta go watch it again.
Yeah, his kidneys are shutting down. It ain't good.
You imagine that table read? Do you imagine that goddamn table read with everybody there?
Not good. Not good, dude.
What's up? Hey, we're all set right now.
The brighter side is that Dr. Cox is going to be a patient, so that's going to be hilarious.
Yeah,
he's going to be a pain in the butt.
Yeah. And hopefully this coming week, Jordan Godzilla Sullivan herself will show up. I hope. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, she'll be there, and Dr. Blake Lewis's dad, the janitor, will be there.
I live.
I think the one doctor, the tall one.
The one who's you think that's the janitor's kid?
Janitor's son, yeah.
Because he's so shut off and so
he looks
negative,
like him.
and he looks like him, and he's tall, and he's a little angry all the time.
Yeah,
All
and he's
right.
That's my theory. Yeah, that would be hilarious. Oh, it'd be hilarious. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, but then Janitor wasn't a good dad because that kid had a rough upbringing. Janitor, why you don't be a good dad?
Jeez.
Why would you? No.
Why did? No. I don't know why I hissed at you, Brian.
Yo, that was wild.
I didn't like that. I just didn't like that.
And now
No.
Claire's a cat.
I don't know.
Wow.
That brought
And this is
something
episode-
out of me.
And Duke was outside the door like,
Whoa. Don't mess with her
That's
right
not
now.
right. That's not right.
who's in there with you?
Human make me noises. No, like. Yeah.
I don't
Well,
want that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have not focused on the chip. Well, I mean, why would they? They're not doctors. But we don't see like Turk's 4 daugers. Or
We saw them like for a minute.
for
We're
like
gonna
a
see all
split
of them.
second.
We're going to see.
I hope so. I hope so.
Yeah, we're going to see.
Don't get my hopes up, Mike. Don't,
Okay.
You know, get back here. Sit down.
Yes. Speaking of sitting down,
Uh-oh.
this goddamn cartoon,
Oh, American Dragon Ball?
American Dragon Ball. So Chris contacted me from a certain scene, and he was just like, so how do you heal from something like that? And I was like, well,
I'm very curious.
he was very curious.
It was the final fight, I think, between is it the final fight, Mike? Okay. The final fight between Mark Invincible and Conquest.
Yes.
And this fight was like this took me by surprise the way the Red Wedding took me by surprise.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean,
I had an oh yeah moment because I thought that headbutt was the second part. I got the first fight.
Oh, you got him.
I got to mix up and go, oh yeah.
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 Conquest is about to like kill Mark's younger brother.
Mm-hmm.
And Mark jumps in. He says something about breathing. Like
he
Conquest
said, "You'll never breathe again."
He said, like Conquest said something about breathing. Then he was, and then Mark came in and said, like, "Yeah, you'll never breathe
and
again."
Way oh man, the way he acted that shit, because like you're never breathing again. I was like, I believe him. And
he wrapped his hands around his neck and never let go. Like
for
the
a
whole
solid,
fight,
like 5 minutes. Yeah,
the whole fight, he had his hands wrapped around his neck, and he's just Conquest just like hitting him with all these body shots. He can't guard himself because he's too busy choking his fool out, and he's hitting him with the hardest body shots
I've ever seen.
Like shockwave, knock down buildings from the shockwave.
Yeah,
body shots. And then there's a last ditch effort after a few minutes of him just hitting him in his body and all this stuff.
Yeah,
he reaches in Claire. He reaches inside of Mark and just starts and he just let me just da 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 la la da.
He pulls out all of his intestines.
Like clowns. Yeah, it was just all the
he pulls out all of his intestines.
Yeah,
Jeffrey Dean Morgan doesn't speak for like 5 minutes because he's being choked to death.
Yeah,
he's purple at this point, and he's just like, and it's no soundtrack. It's complete sound effects and silence of him just being like,
yes, like a repetition. Yes,
he's just pulling out this man's entire intestines, right?
Yeah,
and then he finally does it. And he's laying there, and Omni-Man and Oliver find him. They're off planet. They're in the middle of the beginning of this Viltrumite War, which is the best part of this entire fucking story. The shit that's about to go.
We're not even talking about this week's episode yet.
Yeah.
What's with the upsetty spaghetti lately, dude?
Dude, and
I
this
need
is
love.
crazy. And I told Chris, I was like, this ain't even the scary one. And he was like, what? Excuse me? I just saw a man small and large intestine.
Yeah, I was not feeling well after
it got yoinked right out of there.
For instance, I showed somebody this week who does not care how what the final fight of the series is and what happens. And I showed them the pages, and they were like, "What?" I was like, "Yeah." Like,
who was it? Kieran?
Yeah, he was just like,
it was.
Oh, oh, is there something wrong with Robert Kirkman? I was like, I think so. like
those questions have to be
He named The Walking Dead after this.
Yeah, like when I watched what was that movie? They lock Centipede.
Oh,
when I watched the Human Centipede,
No.
I was like, I need the writers and the directors. I need them investigated. Like, I need to find out.
What's wrong?
How are they allowed to walk around in society? Like, this needs to not be a thing. Yeah, put them away.
But and also Thaddeus popped off. And Thaddeus is voiced by Peter Cullen, who's just doing after his prime. And every time he talked, I said, "Oh, Tsunami." Every time
awesome.
He was like,
the belts
"Those are my
war."
I'm like, "Now read this receipt. Do it. Read what I bought today. 2 tomatoes. Like, yeah. 1 clove of garlic. Snow peas and a bobby." But yeah, it's awesome and violent, and for all it. I don't like to address haters, and I'm sure Chris has seen this floating around on Instagram.
Probably.
People comparing budgets of other Japanese drawn anime compared to this, and they're like, this, because they found out what Invincible's budget were. People were starting losing their minds. It's like, this is the budget you guys got? Look at Demon Slayer. I was like, yeah, but on the next episode of Demon Slayer, Run the Jewels isn't going to start playing.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Billie Eilish doesn't have a song on Jujutsu Kaisen, my man. Yeah. Sorry. They can't afford Radiohead.
Yeah.
Okay? Sterling K. Brown's a character on this show.
Yeah.
Oh, stop
the first season had Mahershala Ali in it.
Speaking of Sterling K. Brown, Claire, I'm so glad you finally found the time to watch Paradise,
dude.
And you are a believer now, and that makes me very happy.
I would very much like to take this moment to say, Hulu, what the hell, bro?
Yeah,
this whole
bro.
The whole thing is each episode ends, and then you're given a new piece of information that makes everything worse, and then it just keeps going. I'm like, it just keeps going. I'm like, oh, I got a question.
Why are you doing that?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Every single one. I'm like, oh no.
I gotta talk to people after this in real life. Why are you doing that?
You're ruining everything.
I just gotta go about my day.
I gotta eat food, bro. 3 more times.
I have to exist in the world thinking about this.
I got a husband out there. Out there right now.
Never mind. I'm gonna say watch if you liked Severance. I feel like they kind of have, in a lot of ways, a similar vibe. There's certain things about it that are similar vibey. Yeah, I'm glad I've gotten around to watching it, but also, what the heck, man?
Yep. How far are you into it now?
I just finished episode 8. I have to watch it while I work, so on slower days I can watch it. Because Ethan doesn't watch it, and I have to share my television time with him after work. But
sometimes you gotta, lap your spouse.
Yeah.
Dude. Sometimes
so you're like 1 to 2 episodes away from the finale.
From the season 1 finale.
Wow. Okay.
The season 1 finale.
How many seasons so far?
2.
And it's on Hulu, huh?
Yeah.
Hulu, yes.
Do it.
Sterling K. Brown's the lead, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, and he's Sterling K. Browning all over the place.
I got a Hulu.
He's fabulous. He's great. And then James Marsden is so good at being somebody that is so likable and punchable at the same time.
Wait, which guy? Which guy?
James Marsden.
James Marsden.
James Marsden. Yes.
Speaking of which,
Oh, you want to punch
President
him, but also
Cyclops.
he's charming, and you're like, oh.
How about his son Kylo Ren?
Yeah. That's what it is. That's
be the car.
That's Ben Solo.
Oh yeah,
Ben Solo's here. He's
Speaking
right
of
here.
James Marsden, did you guys know about him in this Vince Vaughn movie that's going around? Where Vince Vaughn's body double and him, or like Vince Vaughn's playing two people at once. I forgot what it's called. Apparently, it's like incredibly action packed. Like the gunplay is like John Wick level. They got like those guys and shit. And James Marsden.
Oh, that movie. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. But I forgot.
Yeah, because he like just turned 50 and he wanted to do something action packed before.
There it is.
Yes,
That's the one.
Yes. Yeah, I want to check that out. Yeah. Heavy week, guys. Big week.
Also, don't forget. Also, Sonic the Hedgehog. Don't forget.
Sonic 4 is happening. So
you put that guy in animated creatures. You know,
Rose is coming. Kristen Bell.
Come on.
Dude.
Yeah,
come on.
Yeah, those movies are all money.
Come on.
But yeah. Did you guys see the Mario movie? Yeah, not yet. I'm gonna try to see it sometime this upcoming week. I want to go to the movies bad. I want to go see it. I saw some Star Fox stuff.
Yeah.
That's all I really saw was some, like I heard him speak.
I have not seen.
I just wanted, So yeah, but what I saw was cool, and I'm excited to see it in a larger format.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But yeah, didn't Nintendo announce another thing this week too? I don't know. I know Zelda got more stuff going on. That's what I heard. But I don't know what though. I don't one of the directors or somebody from Japan was like, making him speak will remove the mystique of the games. But what if he literally doesn't talk in this movie though? Like what if they just make Link a mute and just have people talk around him to keep, because only time we ever heard this man talk is "Excuse me, princess." So it's gonna be like when he was a brunette, because they didn't want him being blonde, because they thought kids would think that him and Zelda were siblings, because how they wrote it.
Because of I think that's on you. I don't think the hair color would. Maybe.
But yeah, heavy week. TV's back. We got 2 episodes dropping Mondays and Daredevil's Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
Boys and Invisible. Yeah. So I mean, we're back. We got a lot to talk about for the next couple weeks.
Oh, from the Super Mario Brothers. Yes. There was the Friday show. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Look at this energy in the chat.
Yeah, they're trying to make Link Solo out of him in
in the
90s cartoon, the 80s cartoon.
I just want a Captain Ed movie. That's what I want.
And keep the characters as inaccurate as the cartoon.
Oh my god.
King Hippo is blue with like dark blue nipples. I'm sorry, like what? He's not even human. Like that was
Alucard from Castlevania is just some kid with a skateboard. It's great.
Simon Belmont was like the biggest 80s yuppie. Like it was
pretty dumb.
Mega Man was green and there's a green suit sounding like this. Sounding like a sex offender. Like it's crazy. So that's all sex offender sounds, I guess. But that was nuts. Yeah.
Claire, where can they find you?
They can find me still recovering from the last week of content. Pretty much everywhere at C Scripts.
It's a lot.
It's been a lot. Also, the Imperial Senate is back. I do reaction videos for each new episode of Maul Shadow Lord. So those first 2 reaction videos are out on the Imperial Center Podcast YouTube, as is our first episode in It's a Maul World After All, the Imperial Senate Podcast discussion show of Maul Shadow Lord. So you can view it on the YouTube, or you can listen to it on your podcatcher of choice. You listen to us break down. I'm glad you like that one, buddy. But yeah, it's a Maul World after all.
Don't say it
again. Don't make me sing it. I'll do it.
Oh, God damn you.
So that's been fun. We had super fun time breaking down the first episode. And then, of course, you can catch me Tuesday nights on VX Gaming with Rogue. We're playing Uncharted 4. It's Uncharted. It's about to get charted. So come chart it with us. It's
Uncharted with Last of Us clothes. It's great.
It is. I like it, so I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna get it in a different color. That's what it is.
This is The Last of Us, like backdoor pilot.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Down to Tommy's coat. Yeah. Like, hey, oh man, I like cripplingly I love like super emotional damaged family dynamics. Let's make another game about that and put them in the same coats.
What if we made an audition a game?
Yeah. Surely.
Chris Ryan's. Ooh, Chris.
Yeah. I'm gonna be. Who cares where I'm at? But just check out the Star Wars trilogies this week. We have a new 101 episode coming out with myself and Becca Benjamin from Tarkin's Top Shelf, talking about a bit of my Star Wars origins, and we talk about like how we survived the dark times between 1983 and 1999 as Star Wars fans, and what we did in between, and all of our withdrawals that we went through, wanting some Star Wars stuff. So yeah.
If you want to feel good, Star Wars is the Star Wars podcast for the feel goods. Trilogy's got you.
Yeah.
Trilogy's got you.
Learn a little bit from your elders. We are voices from the first generation, and we got a good thing going here. We got a great crew. One of them's in the chat right now, and Mr. Brian Fry, and it's awesome. So yeah, a lot of nostalgia. But we're not going to be talking just nostalgia stuff.
Yeah,
it's everything from the first batch of fans, our perspective, and we have a bunch of dope subjects lined up for our main episodes that we haven't even started yet. Like everything right now is just 101s and getting to know us, that sort of thing. So yeah, stick around for that. Wednesday that'll be dropping, and and every day I'll be putting up clips, and Brian and I and others will be putting up little posts like showing our old school memorabilia and things like that from back in the day. Yeah, it's dope. Find us on Instagram, just at Star Wars Trill OGs.
There you go. Love to see it. You can find me here Sunday night, PooDOo Croo, 9 p.m. EST. We appreciate you guys sticking with us. We went a little long today because we got a lot of homework.
A lot happened.
Yeah. We can also find me Tuesday nights. BS Gaming, Uncharted 4 Thieves, and Claire is on the sticks. Come on by. It's going to be great. She has auto aim, but she's a cannon. Claire in this game is a walking murder.
Headshot Harriet.
She throws the bullets, guys, and they connect. She's very good at this stuff.
She's not fucking around.
Yeah, it's just water temple. Every episode,
it's water temple.
It's water temple.
But I'm filled with less rage.
Less rage. You did a great job. I'm not going to get into it. We love you guys so much. We will see you next week, and may the Force be with you.